Hey, this is Gina, DNS Bait. This report is current as of Friday the 13th here at about 6:30 in the morning. As of this moment and yesterday, the ice conditions were still holding up pretty decent. I haven't heard any even shoreline issues to speak of. Up on Cherokee Marsh, the guys have been starting to get a few fish up there. It's not a good bite, but they've been doing better now than they have most of the winter. I heard a few crappies in there, even a few perch, mostly on the smaller side with the perch, and a handful of bluegills up in the area too. Lake Mendota still giving up a few perch from the few guys that are getting out there. I did hear some fish out off of Dunn's Bar in about 45 feet of water earlier in the week, and there were still some guys fishing over between Fox Bluff and Second Point out in 60 to even 70 feet of water. There was a handful of guys out earlier in the week and last weekend. They were catching quite a few catfish out off of Governor's Island in 25 to 28 feet of water, kind of to the northwest of Governor's Island there. And they had a lot of fish for a couple of days there, and then the last couple of days here it's been a little slower, but they're still catching some. Over on Lake Monona, the bluegill bite is picked up over in Monona Bay in the Triangle area, although there's still a lot of small fish in there. The guys that are over there fishing say they're getting a dozen, 15 that they can keep usually, once in a while better than that. But a lot of small ones mixed in. Turville Bay, Squaw Bay, that bite still seems to be a little bit tough, but it has picked up again here in the last week or so. Mud Lake, guys said that there's some nice bluegills out there and a few nice crappies. It's starting to get a little harder to get out there. The marsh is thawing out, but the ice conditions on the lake seem to be holding up as of yesterday yet. Lake Wabeesa has been giving up some crappies at night. Some of the guys have been going out there the last hour or so of daylight and the first hour or two after dark and catching some crappies out in the main basin. Using smaller jigs and plastics seem to be working pretty good. I'm sure minnows are working okay too. Haven't heard anything on Lake Kegonsa at all. So that's about it for the chain here. A lot of guys are hooking up the boats and heading up to the river. I don't know about a lot, but a few of them up by Sauk City. They said the fishing's been pretty good up there. Quite a few saugers and some walleyes in there. I just hear that fishing's been good. As far as further up the river, up the lake and stuff, I think there's still too much ice up there. I haven't really heard much, but that's going to definitely change fast this coming week. And I think that's about all I got for you guys right now. Everything else I hear has been kind of slow. If you got any questions, give me a call here at the store at 608-241-4225. I'm sure ice conditions are going to be changing pretty fast here in the next week. Thanks. Bye.